who pulled up for a catch-up. It's really here from 947 afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. Wake up with a bang.
Hey, wake up!
Anele and The Club
On 947.
So something that I learned on my time off,
Okay.
a week, I'm so much smarter. I'm not the woman I was before. I learned that you have to change the bag inside your vacuum cleaner every 6 months.
Hang on a second. You were on holiday and you
Yes.
learned this. How did you learn this on holiday?
Because I was on holiday with a bunch of girls, dude.
Okay.
Like, what do you think we're going to talk about?
So hang on. So you've got the bag that's inside the vacuum cleaner. It's got to be replaced completely.
It's wild to me. I thought that thing is for life. How does the big green clean machine work?
No. I know that you take the bag out like at least once a week and you dust it and you wash it and you clean it.
You're supposed to replace that bag.
Oh. Can't you just wash it?
When you wash it, how? Like hand washing
You
machine?
like dust off all the dust and then you hand wash it and then you dry it.
See, that I was aware of and I found that out the hard way because I thought my vacuum cleaner had stopped working. Turns out it was full.
Right.
And I was like, so it doesn't just go into a drain somewhere, this dirt, and disappear for itself. You actually have to be the one to then clean the vacuum cleaner. Got that. But then I didn't realize that now you must even change the bag itself.
Yeah, it's obviously got to do with how well it works. If you change the bag, even if you wash it, it doesn't work as well as what a replacement bag works.
This sounds like an economic decision from the vacuum clean makers. Nah?
I didn't know that you had to, because in every house I've lived in, there's been various degrees of extractor fans above the stove.
Yeah, what's it called? A hub.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing is.
Some of them were very small in the places that were small, but they've always put one there. That thing you have to clean regularly as well. I didn't know that. I've never done it. It makes sense. Obviously, saying it out loud makes sense.
Yeah.
Last week, I put the extractor fan on full blast, and it blasts out dust and seeds and leaves.
Leaves!
I don't know how.
Sorry, how long have you had this?
I've lived in this place for 2
What
years.
leaves? Are you sure it's not bay leaves from a curry? But how would they rise from the pot into the extractor fan?
I don't know how it works.
Frankie!
Frankie, where do you live?
Leaves.
011-8838-947. This is how we say good morning and welcome back to you. We want to know, what did you... Wait, how am I supposed to answer this now? What are people not aware that you have to change quite regularly?
You got to replace it, yeah.
You have to replace it, like the vacuum cleaner bag or the leaves in the Frankie's hub. So when you clean that thing, are you supposed to do it yourself or are you supposed to call a professional in?
I opened it up and I didn't really know how to clean it, so I just closed it back up. It's been...
All of you who went to Frankie's house for his birthday meal, please report to the nearest GP.
You guys are patient zero. 011-8838-947. What are you supposed to replace on the regular? Please, you could be helping someone out here because we were all today years old when we found out that you have to be cleaning out the hub thing above your stove.
Or replacing the bag and the...
Things like that.
Yeah.
On the way, we'll speak to Jacques Beard. This year marks 20 years in the business for him of being the handyman.
Right.
So he knows.
He'll know.
He walks into your house and he's, like an AI robot, just sees everything that is about to become a hazard because you, don't look around, I'm talking to you. You have not replaced it. He's going to run us through a list. You are going to be shocked.
At what you should be replacing.
Shocked! In fact, this is going to be a nice little list if you're looking for property to see yourself when you're going to look at houses. Can ask, when last was this replaced? You due for a change.
Oh my word, me and my fiance just moved into our first house a few months ago. Didn't even know you had to clean out a vacuum cleaner. For some reason, it just didn't cross my mind. So thanks for that.
For me, it's not something that you necessarily have to replace, but something you have to clean. It's a computer fan. You don't clean that, your computer is going to be sluggish. So I assume it also applies for your PlayStations and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And how do you clean that? Do you call someone?
No, you'll have to open
Cindy's
it up.
lifting a computer.
No, that computer you can't clean.
But it's, because it's a laptop, right?
Yeah.
So the fan
harder,
is
yeah.
So you can only
inside.
clean the computers that have got a hunchback.
Yeah.
Don't look in my direction. They all turn and look at me like I'm some expert.
Speaking of expert, founder of 24/7 Handy Husband, his name is Jacques Beard. 20 years in the business with him, knowing exactly what needs to be replaced when. Jacques, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning,
How
sir.
are you guys doing?
We flabbergasted. That's how we are. How are you?
No, I'm good. I'm always good.
Jock, a man with a beard is a great handyman. You've got beard in your surname.
That's correct, yes.
Okay, just checking. What do we need to replace? Tell us.
Look, there's a lot of things. People tend to neglect the houses. You take your vehicle for regular vehicle service. You take it to the garage. You get the oil change. You get the filters changed. But people don't think of the smaller things in your house. If you look at some of the things. Your fridge. When last did you move your fridge to clean under it? But besides that, the fridge coils at the back of the fridge get packed up with dust and grime and dirt. If those coils get blocked, your fridge deteriorates and it ends up your fridge will actually start packing up. People don't realize a fridge needs a regular service.
How regular is regular?
I would say at least once a year. Get the guys in, let them come and clean it. Your fridge will last longer. A fridge cannot last forever if it's not maintained. I get clients calling me on a regular basis. We install solar systems, but it's not working. My battery's only lasting an hour, which should be lasting 3 hours. What's wrong? Sir, we've just had a bad winter with a lot of dust. Your solar panels are caked with dust. The sun cannot heat up the system. It's these small things people neglect.
Okay. Are you one of these people who can come and clean your fridge?
I've got this regular joke, and if you don't mind, I'm going to share it on air. My wife says I'm the kind of guy that I can do anything and everything except make little girls. I've got 4 boys. Otherwise, I can do anything.
Where do I buy tickets to a stand-up show?
That's very good.
Okay, Jacques. So, solar panels, dust, the fridge behind it, the coiling over there, you have to clean that. Anything else that we should be looking out for? Apparently, the wheels on a gate as well?
Gate motors. Gate motors are they're taking the harsh elements. They're staying in the rain. When last have you just had a bit of oil or something sprayed onto the wheels of your gate? When last has your gate motor battery been checked? Suddenly, load shedding comes back. Oh, my gate's not working. But the battery only lasts a year, 2 years. It doesn't last. People don't realize this. If your power's off and your battery's dead, your motor will not run. There you go to your security. There's a lot of things that people neglect. Smaller things which I've picked up recently is, people phone me, I've got a blocked drain inside my house. Why? When last did you clean your internal drains? But what are we talking about? Especially ladies with long hair, climb in the shower, wash their hair every day. That hair doesn't always go down into the main sewage line. That sits underneath in your shower, in the trap, and builds up and builds up and builds up. And eventually my shower takes 2 hours to drain. My drains are blocked. It costs you a fortune to have it fixed, where if you just do regular maintenance, the special stuff we use to clean the drains out once every 6 months, you won't have a problem.
Can you guys hear what you're doing wrong in your houses? Consider yourself reprimanded.
No, Jock is right. I once, in my shower, opened this little shower thingy, and then it was like a squirrel that came back the drain.
All right, Jacques Beard, where can we find you? Founder of 24/7 Handy Husband?
On my webpage, 24/7 Handy Husband. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. I'm all over the show. They can get hold of me. As I say, there's a lot of people must stop neglecting their houses. Spend more time repairing the smaller stuff that they neglect. And at the end of the day, if you spend a little bit of maintenance every now and again, it stops you spending the thousands of rands to repair and replace piping, replacing the gate motors, etc., etc.
Consider us warned. The entire city, Johannesburg. You servicing your car.
Yes.
You going to the dentist for your teeth. You going to the salon for your hair. Who's looking after your house? All you're doing is just living in it, not looking after it.
Yeah.
Are you changing your frying pan?
Are you supposed to?
Every 3 years.
Really?
No.
Cindy, how are you
Cindy,
nodding?
why
How
are
do
you
you
shaking
know
your
this? Why didn't you tell us?
Okay, so I'm just going to go out on a limb here and say, Frankie, you've got a non-stick pan.
Yes.
It's the non-sticking is coming off.
Yes.
That's Teflon. That's that's highly dangerous for you if it's toxic. So as you're cooking, it's going into your food.
No.
I thought my pan just held flavor really nice.
Oh, that's not black paper, Frankie. That's toxic. You dying. 011-8838-947. Did you know you have to change your pan? No, you didn't. What other things should we be replacing on the regular in our households? And we are just neglecting it. I want to know, how did you find out the hard way? Send us a voice note 084-000947.
All Jacques can do if your dad didn't teach you this segment on 947, because I didn't know any of it.
Something in your house could be detrimental to your health, and you could be none the wiser.
Yeah, we already know now you've got to clean your vacuum filter every 6 months. I didn't know that you have to replace a frying pan
Every 3 years.
Every 3 years.
Kitchen sponge every week.
A kitchen sponge.
Stop. Think about your sponge. When last did you replace it? You're not washing your dishes, you're just spreading bacteria over your dishes.
Every week. But the little green Scotch Guard thing is still fine.
Define fine.
It can still scrape. Why are you looking at me like this?
Because, Frankie, that thing is holding on to other food particles. Oh, okay, fine. When you're done washing the dishes, do you wash the sponge?
Yes.
Oh, that I don't.
I mean, obviously, you take the dishes out of the water that you've been washing in, and then you wash the sponge in the water, and then you put it down.
For 7 days, and then cut it loose.
I'm actually a workshop manager for a nationwide repair center, and we deal a lot with generators and stuff like that. Units get booked in for old petrol in the system. So when the fuel becomes old like that, you find it doesn't burn away completely, and it builds up a lot of carbon around the spark plugs. That will also not allow the generator to start.
One thing people neglect to replace in their household is their pillows. Pillows expire.
The washing machine and the tumble dryer, it's also got filters that needs to be cleaned regularly.
Yeah, pillows. Every year, you need to get a new pillow. When it starts feeling like cottage cheese, that's when you let it go.
Also, every year.
Every year.
I'm making notes of what to add to my budget.
Socks underwear every 6 months. Cindy, you in Randburg. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Flabbergasted, shocked, in despair. I'm going to throw away my whole house now.
You guys must read your instruction manuals. That's all I can say.
Oh.
I keep them in the little plastic packet in case I want to sell the thing later on.
Some throw them away.
With the extra screws.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
You're
Cindy,
the type of people we deal with.
Now that you're here feeling all smug, the air fryer, is there anything we should be doing there? Because I use that thing every day. So if it needs to be maintained, somebody talk now or forever hold your peace.
And air fryer depends what kind, actually. So normally it's just the
basket.
What do you call it? The base, the basket. Yes. Normally you can get a replacement from where you bought it, the brand, basically.
Oh no!
Yeah,
but
you can ask for the basket itself.
Yeah, I was going to say,
when the Teflon starts basically chipping off.
because it's got Teflon in it as well, because that's the non-stick
Yes.
stuff. So obviously that needs replacing every few years then as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
100%.
Yeah, because my air fryer basket is kind of built into the drawer that you slam in to get things going. So how am I replacing that?
Well, they must have a replacement drawer then. Must
I'm not
ask them.
getting you air fryer.
Oh, man. But also air fryers are so cheap these days. I can just forget replacing the basket. I'm gonna get a new air fryer altogether. Every 6 months. Dude, air fryers now, hey? Have you seen the way they come?
Yeah, they're cheap.
But also there's one, because my air fryer only has one basket. Now there's ones where it's like levels. It looks like a little oven.
Like you can do your vegetables in one little
And like
basket.
there's a and you can watch your chicken as it cooks. Every 5 minutes there's a brand new air fryer coming out. So I'm okay with replacing it every 6 months because I want the new and improved one anyway.
Say goodbye now. Back to making your morning.
Anele and The Club.
I love this show. On 947.